welcome back everybody. It's Friday, it's Game Dev Tycoon. My name is Maxwell and we're going to just jump straight in the day. And oh god, where did we leave off? I have no fucking idea. We've got six staff members now, and we apparently hired Peter Polynox or Peter Molyneux, which is nice. What have we just released? Fantasy RPG called War for the Rings. Seem to be hammering the ring theme pretty heavily. Detective RPG. Oh yes, that's right. We've decided that we're going to be an RPG focused studio from now on. I think what we're going to do is train everybody in some more research, as we seem to produce a good enough amount of points now. No, that's the wrong one. No, I won't train myself. Let's have a look. Where is it? Innovation Challenge. So we'll get everybody on some research training, and then hopefully the next couple of games we release we can get a serious amount of research points banked. Because I've been wanting to make that Bush Engine 6 probably for the last 10 in-game years, to be honest. It's been quite a while coming, to be honest. Let's have a look. Innovation Challenge, there we go. What training can I get done for myself? We have, what, 5 research points left? It's not really very many. Let's have a look. I can't do any of the G3 things. Game Dev Gems, that will do. Sales for War of the Ring still flying in there. It's sold 3.3 million, 3.4 million copies so far, which is pretty nice. Looking at the stats of our guys, they're all pretty good. Everybody's got a decent amount of speed. That's a good amount of research now. And there we go. Research all complete. Now I think what we're going to have to do is just sit around until month number 5. I think what we'll do is we'll get some contract work done. Because we found out last time, oh, will 7 weeks? Yeah, we'll take that. We found out last time that starting production of a game around about month 5 is the best thing to do, because that coincides with G3, which gets us a massive hype boost. There we go, ported someone else's game, which earned us a nice amount of research there. We'll probably squeeze in one more contract before we want to start development of a new game. What's the best contract out there? It's going to be this one. We'll do that. Making some accounting software. It's not glamorous, but it keeps us in the game. And now we'll just sit and wait for time to tick down a little bit. Oh god, it's vacation time. Everyone should be going on vacation together. Come on, quickly. Peter Molyneux. Oh, I think I've mistimed this drastically. Right. Gonna have to develop a new game anyway. Right, let's have a look. We want to stick with RPG, so let's pick maybe a pirate RPG. Don't think we've done a pirate RPG before. We'll put it on the... See, the PC's caught up nicely on the market share. We'll make this one a mature game on the PC, a pirate RPG, and we'll call it Edward Teach. There we go, Edward Teach. That's obviously Blackbeard. So Blackbeard, the famous pirate, his real name was Edward Teach. Sailing out on the Queen Anne's Revenge. 3D graphics version 3. Right, so hopefully we can get the first rung of development started. Story and quests all look good. Gameplay, we're going to drop a little bit. God, Ricky. Totally overworked already on story and quests. To be honest, I think I'd like to keep him for world design. Or do I? Who's got the second highest design? apart from me, it's Peter Molyneux. So we'll keep him for world design. We'll make him a world design expert. I'll do gameplay. Brian will do the engine. That looks good. Hype already starting to roll in. People hearing that we're developing a mature pirate RPG on the PC. I'm pretty sure the PC is a pretty mature platform, so we should be able to get away with this one. There's a lot of people. That's 1.1 million people visiting our booth. We made it into the top 100 conference attractions this year at place 36. Not bad at all. I'm kind of debating whether to send Peter on holiday right now. Yeah, you know what, I'm going to, because when he comes back, he's going to have to work on the world design. Right, let's have a look. We've got AI companion, so I don't... Well, we can get away with dropping it a little bit. Level design. There we go. Philip Fesh on the dialogues. Again, he's been pretty overworked. Kyle, who are you? You're a decent amount of level design technology to do our level design. Artificial intelligence is again going to be Brian. We'll get everything in here that we can. Yep, that's everything squeezed in. We'll get this made. And then hopefully there we go. Peter comes back. He's been on vacation. He's raring to go. Should get a good bit of work out of him. Actually, we'll get some marketing done as well. We'll get a large campaign. Everybody cracking on. There was a little bit of a pause there, apart from Peter. He decided that he wanted to keep working. Right, world design. Peter Molyneux on the world design. Can we drop the graphics down at all? We can, which we're going to, because apparently we don't care about people being overworked. So Rena, she's working on sound as normal. Kyle working on the graphics. Peter Molyneux on the world design. Sure, he can handle being overworked. He's a vet. Let's get some more marketing done. Look at that hype. Look at the speed it's building up. People cannot wait for this game. Absolutely cannot wait. This thing is going to sell like... Well, it's going to sell better than bread, to be honest. It's going to sell faster than a roast dinner to a starving man. Working out all of the bugs. Get the last few bugs sorted. Wow. 400 research. Well, I think we may be able to make the Bush Engine 6 after this. So, finally, going to get the Bush Engine 6 underway. Let's let these last few points roll in. See if we can get a technology record, but I doubt it. No records on either front, though, to be honest. But the hype is there. 531 hype. Let's get this baby released. Celebrity voice acting. Right, let's get some research done while we are here. We've got 400 points, so we can get plenty done. What's the most important? Level design? No, we don't generally do a lot of level design. We do a lot of dialogue, so we'll get some celebrity voice acting. We'll get some 3D graphics version 4. Rena, you can research what we've got left. 234. We have advanced body language, so we don't need simple. We'll get a save to cloud. Kyle, you can research no loading screens. 119 points, so we can either go with cooperative play or online play. I think it'll probably be better to go with online play, to be honest. First reviews of our newly released game Edward Teach have come in. Oh, those don't look fantastic. They shouldn't forget about gameplay. Apparently we slid the gameplay slider a little bit too low on that one. Has its moments. Oh, it's not very good. People aren't that impressed with it, although he liked it apparently. Strong audience, young. That's probably why it's not going to sell particularly well, considering we made this one for mature audiences. It's still racking in a little bit of cash, which is okay. We just got word that Edward Teach has sold 500,000. Send you on vacation. It's a lot of research done. Let's see if we've got some more contract work. Yeah, we'll take that one. Just to get us a few more research points, because I'd quite like to research cooperative play before we do our next game. Oh, it sold 1 million copies at least, so that's pretty good. Got that done. Let's get another large contract. Hopefully we can get over that. Oh, there we go. We can get over that 100 to start researching cooperative play. Oh, not quite. Looks like I'll have to do one more contract. Where was it? It was that one, I think. 75k. There we go. Finally. Right. We'll get you to research online play. And then we should be able to make the Boosh Engine 6 as soon as that is finished. And then with the research from the Boosh Engine 6, looks like we're going to miss producing a game this year. But with the research from the Boosh Engine 6, we should be able to get these guys a little bit more training. And then hopefully get a... what's the word I'm looking for? What engines do I have? Yeah, Boosh Engine 6. I was just second guessing myself there. Create a custom engine. Boosh Engine VI for 6. Take off 3D graphics version 2, put in 3D graphics version 4. Stereo sound, full motion video, interactive story, moral choices, immersive storytelling. Wow. Look at all this. Video playback, basic physics, online play, save to cloud, mod support, achievements, skill trees, cooperative play, voiceover, advanced body language, celebrity voice acting, mini games, dynamic environment, no loading screens, realistic weather and dynamic world. Wow. Okay, so this is going to be a massive, massive improvement over our last engine. Dear Maxwell, we, the Worldwide Game Developers Guild, would like to invite you to a special awards ceremony at our main meeting at the end of the year. Please come. Hint, the game will end at the end of this year. Oh no, we won't be able to get a new game made with the Boosh Engine 6. Damn it. I've totally mistimed this. Didn't even get to make an MMO for some reason. The research for MMO never appeared, which is unusual. We'll get a large booth anyway, just because we like to keep ourselves out there in the scene. Even though we're not going to be producing a game. We didn't get our research and development department done, or our... oops. Or our hardware department done. God, we've really been slacking on this one, to be honest. Here is our G3 convention booth. Did we make the top 100? We did at position 34, which isn't bad at all. The Boosh Engine 6 is now complete. So let's get these guys out on vacation. Then we'll just stubbornly continue as if the game isn't going to end at the end of the year. We'll get some training done. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 staff members. So I can probably afford to go ahead and use these teach and learn. So who's this guy? Peter Molyneux. You are... oh no, this is me. Let's have a look. Well, I'll do that because I don't know exactly what it does. And we'll... right, you can go and... actually, we'll wait to see what product management does. It does speed and research. We'll do you a game design course. Philip, you can also... well, no, we'll get you a programming course. Rena, game design course. Ricky, I think your design as well. Now I can see why we always have a mammoth design score compared to our technology score, and that's because we seem to focus on design rather than technology. So you can do a programming course as well. Now we'll get everybody working with some research. Once the research is done, we'll go ahead and develop our masterpiece. Even though it's September and the game is going to end at the end of this year. Right, Peter, get yourself on vacation. As soon as you get back, we'll begin development of something legendary. That was a pirate RPG, fantasy RPG, detective. We'll do a medieval. We haven't done a medieval RPG for a while. We're making a brand new IP as well. So we'll make it a large game. Medieval RPG on the PC with the brand new Bush Engine 6, and it's going to be a new IP, so we'll forget about all that King's Reign and Castle Siege and all of that stuff, and we'll call it Squire's Story. And we'll make it a large game, marketed for everybody. That all looks good. 3D graphics version 4. Let us begin. Totally going to miss G3 this time, but it doesn't matter. Right, let's see what we've got. We are going to want immersive storytelling. We're going to want moral choices. We're going to want an interactive... No, we're not. We're going to want full motion video. Branching story? No, immersive. Yeah, so it looks like... that is everything. Oh god, even with story and quests full, it's still not 100%. So yeah, you know what? We'll go with that. We'll do that. That's no problem whatsoever. And we'll take the gamepad out. Character progression we want. Skill trees we want. Oh, I am going to have to lose some things out of story and quests. Advanced cutscenes. We don't really need cutscenes. Engine-wise, save game we want, multiplayer we want, basic physics would probably be quite nice. Mod support and save to cloud actually, rather than basic physics, because we get that quite cheap. Gameplay-wise, we want character progression, we want skill trees. Cooperative, we're not too bothered about. Achievements, if we can get them pretty cheap, we'll have them. Oh god, look at the amount we have to put into that to get this at 100%, so no, we won't have achievements. Engine, save to cloud, mod support, multiplayer saved game. We'll take the multiplayer out, but we'll have save to cloud and mod support. I'd quite like to have basic physics, but as you can see, that's going to be way too much. And that puts our story and quest down to 68%, which is unacceptable. So the engine will take save to cloud out because it's pointless. So we'll drop the engine all the way down to the bare minimum. Gameplay, we'll put it on 90%, and what does that give us in this? 84%. That's not acceptable either. But we need character progression and we want skill trees. Let us put it down to 85%. I'm guessing this is probably going to get us in trouble. And that's 86%. That'll have to do, to be honest. Yep, the people look good, so we'll go with that. Percentages are nowhere near what I wanted. We'll get some marketing done. We'll get a small marketing campaign. Huh, that didn't really do much. Let us get a large marketing campaign, and that didn't do much either. So we're basically just burning money away there. What if I just do magazines and demos? Wow, that did nothing. Okay. So we'll just have to let the hype build up naturally for this one. Points are looking good, but I'm not sure we're going to be able to get this game released before the end of the year. So level design and dialogues. Dialogues, we want voiceover, advanced body language, and celebrity voice acting. Artificial intelligence, not too bothered about AI companions. Better AI is quite nice though. Level design, level editor, not bothered. Easter eggs, not bothered. Dynamic environment and no loading screens. That's the big one. So can we push that down to 90%? That gets us to what, 60%? No, it's not enough. We'll have mini games. That looks about right. We've got dialogues at 90% with Philip Fesh. Where is Philip? There he is there. So we've got better dialogues, dialogue tree, advanced body language, celebrity voice acting, minigames, dynamic environment, and better AI. Let us go with that. We'll do a small marketing campaign. Does that have much effect? No, to be honest, we're just kind of throwing money away. So hype's not building too much. Really, that G3 is what really helps us out, to be honest. Don't know. Does a large marketing campaign do much now? Not really. Give us about 10 points, where we get that in a few seconds anyway. Right, let's have a look. Graphics, 3D graphics version 4. That's going to need to be up. Sound can probably be all the way down. We don't really care about sound. Realistic weather and dynamic world. They all need to be in, to be honest. Graphics, we'll bump that up to 80 if possible. No, 79 is apparently what we get. Actually, we'll bump that down a little bit just to get our world design stuff in. Oh, this isn't good. 82%. So let's have a look. Realistic weather, dynamic world, rich backstory. We want all of this. Right, we'll go with that. It's only 82%, but there's a lot of stuff in there that we really, really want. So we will risk it. Let's get some more marketing done. Yeah, that's having like no effect whatsoever. I could just spend money till the end of time. The Worldwide Game Developers Guild has awarded Maxwell, CEO of Boosh Games, the Lifetime Achievement Award for contributions to the game industry. Maxwell has, during a stunning 30-year career at Boosh Games, delivered many groundbreaking games. The company is most recently known for Rings of Eternity. Congratulations, you have finished Game Dev Tycoon. We will now calculate your final score and show you some statistics. You may continue playing after that. Oh, okay. Most expensive game was Edward Teach at 8.2 million. Most profitable was Rings of Eternity. Least profitable was Kalo. Most used topic was fantasy. Most used genre RPG. Research topics 16. Total research completed 50. Total points generated 6,400. Total technology points was 4,000. Small games 17. Medium games 22. Large games 2. AAA games, non-AAA games. Good games, 14. Top hits, 8. Publishers used, 4. Self-published games, 37. Bestseller, Rings of Eternity, 7.2 million units, 310,000 fans, 173 million in cash. Custom consoles, none. Boosh Games, 3.1 million, it looks like. Is that 3? No, it's 31.5 million was our final score. Absolutely amazing. So, that has been Game Dev Tycoon. Thank you very much for watching this playthrough, this Let's Play series. I really hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun playing. Before you get too worried, don't. I am definitely going to click this close button and then continue the development of Squire's story so we can see how well that's going to sell. But what I would like to say, if you guys enjoyed this and you would like me to continue playing after that and maybe set ourselves some personal goals to try and achieve, then just leave me a comment in the comment section below letting me know. Or if you'd like me to move on to a different game, because I've got plenty of similar games, well, not necessarily similar, but I've got plenty of other smallish games that I'd like to do a quick, short 10 to 15 episode Let's Play series on. So if you'd rather I move on to another game, leave me a comment. Or if you'd like me to continue playing this and making videos for it after the 30 years is up, then again let me know in the comment section below and I'll make my decision based on your feedback. So let's get in. Congratulations on finishing Game Dev Tycoon, and thank you for playing. If you enjoyed our little game, then please consider telling your friends about it. There'll be no more platform releases or other story elements, that's fine. Let's get the Squire's story completed. Do I want any more marketing? No, probably not, to be honest. It's kind of just, yeah, pissing money away at this point. Because with seeing that AAA and I haven't released an MMO and I haven't released a console, I kind of feel like I've missed out on some of the game, to be honest. I think that's just because we sat in the technology park for way too long. We probably could have risked getting out to here a lot sooner. We probably sat in the garage for too long as well, to be honest. Let's send Rena on vacation. Looks good. Let's get Squire's story released. That's got to be records. Yep, new records on both fronts. A lot of level ups. A lot of people wanting raises. Special training available for Philip and Peter. Let's see what the ratings are. It would be nice to have 10s across the board for our final game. It would be a nice kind of ending for us to release the perfect game. No, games, why? No, why did you have to break it? Oh, it would have been a lovely ending to the series to get that perfect game, the quadruple 10s to end on, and I could have said good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and thank you, and that would have been the perfect way of ending it. But no, bastard all games coming in there and only giving us a 9, screwing us over. But it looks like we've sold 1.2 million copies in its first week, getting it to rank 1. Generating 17.3 million in sales. Wow, this thing is selling unbelievably. So let's quickly get this. Let's get this saved. Did I beat my old high score? I did indeed. I beat my old high score, which is 28 million, which is nice. I don't see how, considering my last game I finished with about 100 billion in cash. It mustn't take cash into consideration for all that much. But surprise hit of the year is Squire's story. Of course it is. We'll have a large booth just because. So yeah, like I said, let me know in the comment section below if you'd like me to continue playing after the end of the game, or if you'd like me to move on to a new game and maybe revisit this at some other time. So it's been an absolute joy playing this game for you. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed playing it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you next time.